Hello and how are you? Hey friends, welcome to the Shin Show. I am your host, Shadow Presco, coming to you from right here in St. Charles, Missouri. Hey, you know what? This here is Monday, February 18th, 2019. V-Blog number 2552. You know what? I've got a happy birthday shout out going out to Drea, Redbone Wray. So without further ado, here is a birthday song for you. I said, hey, I heard it's your birthday today. So happy birthday, I must say. You know, Dre, you're starting a brand new year today. So happy birthday to you, I say. I said, hey, I heard it's your birthday today. So happy birthday, I must say. You know you're starting a brand new year today, so happy birthday to you today, and many more. Ya cha 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 cha, ya cha ya cha ya cha cha cha. All right. Got some happy Facebook friend anniversaries. That's right, happy Facebook friend anniversary shout out going out to Kim Neumann, Connie Franklin, Vonda Hirsch, and Richard Weiner, all from school. I remember it well, back in high school. Anyway, that being said, happy Facebook friend anniversary to y'all. Now you know what? We got a Women's Work Day coming up. That's right, the Working Women's Survival Show. That's right, that's what it's called. Here, open that up. Move it down here. That way I won't accidentally click on it or something. Working Women's Survival Show. That's right. It's going to be February 22nd through February 24th, reoccurring daily from 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. on Friday and Saturday, and then from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Sunday. Located where, you ask? At the St. Charles Convention Center. That's right. Located at Convention Center Plaza in St. Charles, Missouri. Yes, sir, I tell you what, this here is the ultimate Women's Day out. That's right, or Girls' Day, whatever you want to call it. It's the ultimate Women's Day out. It's gearing up for more food, fashion, fitness, and fun. The show features the latest and greatest products and services for over 400 exhibitors arrive in St. Louis from all over the country. As the show has added features over the years, it has evolved into the ultimate Girls' Day out. Instead of making separate trips to the mall, restaurants, salons, and spas, women can go shopping, grab a bite to eat, pamper themselves, all in one place with the family and friends. That's right. Free on-site parking is available within the St. Charles Convention Center parking lots, and then also free parking in the lower lot of the Ameristar Casino with shuttle runs every 15 minutes. So you can catch the shuttle and get on over to the convention center on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's the 22nd through the 24th. When I get to the weather, I will say these are your three important days. All right, anyway, to remaining of the evening's weather, remaining of the day's weather, it's going to be considerable cloudiness, lows near 23 degrees, winds light and variable. And then Tuesday, your Tuesday, February 19th forecast will be cloudy and a few flurries or snow showers possible. Highs around 36 degrees, winds east at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Snow in the evening will be coming mixed to wintry precipitation overnight. Lows near 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds east at 10 to 15 or 10 to 20 miles per hour. Chances of precipitation are 100%, and we're expecting an inch to 3 inches of snow and ice mixed. Sure. So if you don't have salt, you might want to go and pick you some salt up tomorrow morning, because, well, you're going to need it, and you might want to have it because it's better to have it and not need it than it is to need it and not have it. All right, and it's going to be nasty. I say nasty. All right, then Wednesday, February the 20th, cloudy, highs around 45 degrees. Fahrenheit winds south to southwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Wednesday night, a few clouds from time to time. Lows near 23 to 27 degrees. Winds west at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then how about your Thursday, February 21st forecast? Overcast skies, highs around 42 degrees, winds light and variable, and then clouds early with partial clearing expected late in the night, and lows around 28 degrees Fahrenheit, winds east at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then Friday night, February 22nd, here you go for your women's day, your girls' day out. Um, a mixture of clouds and sun in the morning, followed by cloudy skies during the afternoon. Highs around 49 degrees, winds east at 5 to 10 miles per hour. So those are mild winds. Won't mess up that hairdo that you get done at the girls' day out. And then you got cloudy skies overnight with lows around 39 degrees Fahrenheit, winds east to southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then Saturday, you got rain, most likely, and thunderstorms possible. Highs around 55 degrees, winds southeast at 10 to 15 miles per hour, and chances of rain 90%. And then Saturday night, showers in the evening, and then partly cloudy overnight, lows near 34 degrees, winds west to southwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Chances of rain 40%. Then Sunday, well, Sunday will be a good day to go. A few clouds early, otherwise mostly sunny. Highs around 45 degrees, winds west at 15 to 25 miles per hour. And then Sunday night would be mostly clear skies, lows around 26 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds northeast at 10 to 15 miles per hour. And then to wrap up our 7-day forecast, Monday, February 25th, partly cloudy skies, highs around 46 degrees. Winds east at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then Monday night, a few clouds from time to time. Lows around 36 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds east to southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Sorry about that there muscle spasm. It just jumped right up in there. Well, you know what? There used to be a place out there on the river that had boats, and they'd go up and down the up and down the river, and there was a song all about it, and it was like, I left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day. And I never lost a minute of sleep worrying about the way things might have been. But big wheels, they keep on turning, and proud Mary keep on burning. And we're rolling, 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 rolling on the river. Well, I cleaned a lot of plates in Memphis. I pumped a lot of teen down in New Orleans. But I never saw the good side of the city until I hitched a ride on the riverboat queen, and we're big wheels that keep on rolling, and proud Mary keep on burning, and we're rolling, 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 rolling on the river. I said a boo doop boop 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 boo doop boo doop boo doop boop 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 boo doop boo doop. I said I left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day, and I never lost a minute of sleep, worrying about the way things might have been. But big wheels that keep on turning, and proud Mary keeps on burning, and we're rolling, 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 rolling on the river. Say we're rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. I cleaned a lot of plates in Memphis, and I pumped a lot of teen down in New Orleans, but I never saw the good side of the city till I hitched a ride on the riverboat queen, and the big wheels that keep on turning, and a proud Mary keeps on burning, and we're rolling, rolling, so we're rolling, rolling, and we're rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. I tell you, we're rolling, rolling. We're rolling on the river. If you come down to the river, I bet you're gonna find some people who live. And you don't have to worry if you got no money. People on the river are happy to give. And then big wheels that keep on turning. And proud Mary keeps on burning. And we're rolling, 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 rolling on the river. I said a do 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 do. Tell me one more time. I said we're rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. How about another one? Early in the evening, just about supper time. Over by the courthouse, they're starting to unwind. Four kids on a corner trying to bring you up. A Willie picks that tune out and blows it on the harp. While down on the corner, out in the streets, Willie and the poor boys are playing, bring a nickel to your feet. Well, the rooster hits the washboard, and the people just got to smile. A blinky thumbs the gug bass, and solos for a while. A poor boy twings the rhythm out on his Kalamazoo, and Willie goes into a dance and doubles on kazoo. Down on the corner, out in the streets, Willie and the poor boys are singing, bring your nickels, tap your feet. Down on the corner, out in the streets, Willie and the poor boys are playing, bring your nickels, tap your feet. Now you don't hate a penny, just to hang around. But if you got a nickel, won't you lay your money down? Over on the corner, there's a happy noise. People come from miles around to hear them magic boys. They sit down on the corner, out in the street, Willie and the poor boys are playing. Bring your nickels, tap your feet. Sit down on the corner, out in the street, Willie and the poor boys are playing. Bring your nickels, tap your feet. Sit down on the corner, out in the street, Willie. All right. Well, I knew a man, Bojangles, and he'd dance for you in worn out shoes, silver hair, a ragged shirt, and baggy pants, the old soft shoe. Oh, he jumped so high, and then he'd lightly touch down. I met him in a cell in New Orleans. I was down and out. He looked to me to be the eyes of age. As he spoke right out, he talked of life, oh, he talked of life. He laughed, he clicked his heels and stepped. He said his name, Bojangles, and he danced a lick across the cell. Well, he grabbed his pants, they better dance. Oh, he jumped so high, then he clicked his heels. He let go and laugh, he let go and laugh. Pushed back his clothes and all around. Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles dance. He danced for those in minstrel shows and country fairs throughout the South. He spoke with tears of 50 years and how he's new dog and him traveled well. Then the dog up and died. Dog up and died. After 20 years, he still grieves. He said, I dance now at every chance in honky-tonks for drinks and tips. But most of the time I spend behind these country bars. He said, I drinks a bit. He shook his head and he shook his head. I heard someone ask him, please, please, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, dance. Well, it's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. The regular crowd shuffles in. There's an old man sitting next to me, making love to his tonic and gin. He says, son, can you play me a memory? I'm not really sure how it goes, but it's sad and it's sweet, and I knew it complete when I wore a younger man's clothes. La la diddy da, la la diddy diddy dum. Oh, sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody, and you've got us feeling alright. Now, John at the bar, he's a friend of mine. He gets me my drinks for free. And he's quick with a joke or to light up your smoke. But there's some place that he'd rather be. He says, Bill, I believe this is killing me. As a smile ran away from his face. Well, I'm sure that I could be a movie star if I could just get out of this place. Oh, la, la, diddy da. La, da, diddy, da, diddy, dum. Now, Paul is a real estate novelist who never had time for a wife. And he's talking with Davy, who's still in the Navy and probably will be for life. And the waitress is practicing politics as the businessman slowly gets stoned. And yes, they're sharing a drink they call loneliness, but it's better than drinking alone. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody, and you've got us feeling alright. La la diddy da, la la diddy diddy da. Well, that's a pretty good crowd for a Saturday, and the manager gives me a smile, 'cause he knows that it's me they've been coming to see, to forget about life for a while. And the piano, it sounds like a carnival, and the microphone smells like a beer. And they sit at the bar and put bread in my jar and say, man, what are you doing here? La, la, diddy da, la, la, da, dee, dee, dee. They said, sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody, and you've got us feeling alright. Yes, sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody, and you. Alright. How about a little story about a little girl who was once in beauty school? That's right. Your story is sad to tell. A teenage ne'er-do-well, mixed up, not delinquent, on the block. Your future's so unclear-cut now. What's left of your career now? Can't even get a trade in on your smile. Beauty school dropout. No graduation day for you. beauty school dropout. Missed your midterms and flunked shampoo. Well, at least you could have taken time to wash and clean your clothes up after spending all that dough to have the doctor fix your nose up. Baby, get moving. Better get moving. Why keep your feeble hopes alive? What are you proving? What are you proving? You've got to the dream, but not the drive. If you go for your diploma, you could join the Cine pool. Turn in your teeth and comb and go back to high school. Beauty school dropout. Beauty school dropout. Hanging around the corner store. Beauty school dropout. Beauty school dropout. It's about time you knew the score. Well, they could teach you anything. You think you're such a looker, but no customer will code you unless you were a hooker. Baby, don't sweat it. Baby, don't sweat it. You're not cut out to hold that job. Better forget it. Forget it. Who wants their hair done by a slob? Now your bangs are all curled and your lashes all twirled. But still the world is cruel. Wipe off that angel face and go back to high school. Baby, don't blow it. Don't put my good advice to shame. Baby, you know it. Even dear Abby said the same. Now I've got called a short. Now I've got called a short. Get off the pot. I really gotta fly. Gotta be doing to the malt shop in the sky. A beauty school dropout. Beauty school dropout. Go back to high school. Beauty school dropout. Beauty school dropout. Go back to high school. Beauty school dropout. Go back to high school. All right, it looks like that brings us to our portion of the program called Our Daily Bread. And today's devotion is called Praying and Growing. Whatever you do, wherever in, whether in the world or dead. What? Or dead or deed. Whatever you do, whether in word or deed, do it all in the name of the Lord Jesus, giving thanks to God. Okay. Anyway, today I will be reading Jonah 4, Jonah's anger at the Lord. And if you're following along with the Bible in a year, which I hope you are, by following the Bible with Briscoe, which is on YouTube, by the way, along with Hello and How Are Ya? Anyway, the Bible with Briscoe, we will be covering today Leviticus 23 through 24 and Mark 1 through, or 1, Mark 1, 1 through 22. All right, all right. I'm going to read the first paragraph just to get you enticed into looking into Our Daily Bread, or odb.org, that is, and get in there and take a little read, take a look-see, and maybe pass on donations so that they can spread the gospel all around the nation. All around the world, that is, not just the nation, but all around the world. When my friend David's wife developed Alzheimer's disease, the changes it brought to his life made him bitter. He needed to retire early to care for his wife, and as the disease progressed, she required increasingly more care. I was so angry at God, he told me, but the more I prayed about it, the more he showed me my heart and how I had been selfish for most of our marriage. And so there you have it. That's your first start off. So why don't you jump on into Our Daily Bread and read the rest of it. I can't read it for you due to the fact there is a copyright issue on the deliverance of it because they have their own uh, audio narration. So, all right, here we go. Jonah 4, 1 through 11. Yeah, 1 through 11. Okay, Jonah's anger at the Lord's compassion. But to Jonah this seemed very wrong, and he became angry. He prayed to the Lord, "Isn't this what I said, Lord, when I was still at home? That is what I tried to forestall. That is what I tried to force by fleeing to tarnish. I knew that you are a gracious and compassionate God, slow to anger and abundant in love, a God who relents from sending calamity. Now, Lord, take away my life, for it is better for me to die than to live." But the Lord replied, "It is right for you to be angry." And Jonah had gone out and sat down at a place east of the city. There he made himself a shelter, sat in its shade, and waited to see what would happen to the city. Then the Lord God provided a leafy plant and made it grow up over Jonah to give shade for his head, to ease his discomfort. A free tree. What a deal. And Jonah was very happy about the plant. But at dawn the next day, God provided a worm which chewed the plant so that it withered away. When the sun rose, God provided a scorching an east wind, and the sun blazed on Jonah's head so that he grew faint. He wanted to die and said, "It would be better for me to die than to live." But God said to Jonah, "It is right for you to be angry about the plant." "It is," he said, "and I am so angry I wish I were dead." "It is," he said, "I am so angry I wish I were dead." But the Lord said, "You have been concerned about this plant, though you did not tend to it or make it grow. It sprang up overnight, and it died overnight. And should I not have concerned for the great city of Nineveh, in which there are more than 120,000 people who cannot tell their right hand from their left, and also many animals? So why should I concern myself with you, you selfish little bugger? You are so selfish, and you are complaining about this plant, and yet I have to worry about this whole city full of people, and I'm going to have to save them or not. And you ran away so that you would not be killed in the destruction of the city." Boy, boy, boy. How we are. So selfish we are. And I know lots of people, including me, that are kind of selfish at some points in time. So, anyway, hey, this here has been Shenandoah Briscoe saying hello and how are you? Thanks for tuning into the Shen Show. And as always, God loves you and so do I. So be blessed in Jesus' mighty name and come back and see me again tomorrow. I did forget one more song, though. How about if I kick that one off to you? It's, well, goodbye, my friends. It's a time to go. I said, goodbye, my friends. It's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must go. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. Alrighty, that's it for me. Have a blessed day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.